So the episode opens with an amazing recap of the past few seasons and forgive the water on my shirt, but it was raining when I ran out and I wiped my phone on my shirt, and that's what that is. Oh God, and we open with Natasha Rothwell, and I was so happy to see her, but then we have our plus one, Heffa Seals and her man. They driving through the desert, and then Natasha getting on their nerve reading off her Twitter feed. So Molly really going through it because she'd lost the best man she'd never had. He was fine. I would be missing that. Ooh, I'd be missing that. And we see Issa landing in San Francisco. It's a theme, isn't it? So they all meet up at Stanford. The whole group's back together. Issa and Molly hug. You could tell it's a little awkward between them, but they miss each other. Molly asked Natasha when her and Tiffany got back, and she said, "You gotta give it time." I agree with that. However, we know y'all have drones. You do not have to start every new scene with a drone shot. We get it. We get it. Tiffany's character does not deserve her man. I ain't say nothing about Amanda Seales, just Tiffany's character, which Amanda Seales' personality permeates. Later that night, all the girls head to the mixer. And Issa, what was that Kanye West butt outfit they put you in? Girl, we all getting that leg up. I still got it. Over with Molly, we have plus one's husband setting her up with a newly divorced man because she need one. Hopefully she won't mess it up like Gabrielle. Meanwhile, somebody reported Kelly is dead. And on her little in memoriam, it says she had the best stanky leg and always carried the purse. Oh, she is carrying this episode because it's been pretty boring so far. So they did a stanky leg in her honor. She was not feeling it. Midlife crisis, I can see it now. Now we have Issa talking with her younger self in the mirror. What would I say to young me? Stay out of the drama. So they have a cute little catch-up, but now we get to Issa Rae's panel, and she's wearing a green version of the suit that Eva Marcel was wearing at BravoCon. Fun fact. So, of course, Issa bombs. Like, nobody claps. The audience is just not here for her, and we really don't know why. And then, of course, they pass the mic down to this other girl, and the audience is... So he asked them, when as entrepreneurs, did you feel secure and successful, like you were on the right path? And everybody rattles off their little answer. And then Issa says, I don't know if I'm on the right path. I might be wasting my time. Girl, you are happy. This is your passion project. Like, you made money at the event. You should have something, honey. There's awkward where you can't necessarily articulate it, but this is self-defeatist. So after that painful panel, Molly and Issa go for drinks. So Molly and Issa have a good heart-to-heart. Issa, really talks about what's going on in her life, and Molly's there attentively listening. And then Molly sits down when they have something to eat, and she says, are we gonna be okay? And they have it beautifully shot. Now, this is what I like their cinematography. They were giving large background, and then kind of like me, where it's like, I'm kind of over here, and it's just like simply focused on their faces. And that was good acting, because Issa was like, yeah, we're gonna be okay. But then before they can really get into it, they get a text message, and they're like, oh shit, we've got to go to this party. So cut to them going to the party later that night with their dancing friend, who's giving me a taller Royce Reed tea. Natasha Rothwell, meanwhile, is upset that nobody's taking her death seriously. But one, you ain't dead, and two, you're a comedian, so that's what's gonna happen. Believe me, I know. Oh my God. So the girls pull over to a liquor store. They get robbed, and the heifer that they've been hanging with, the one that does the music video, she set them up. Oh my God, she said, Molly, I'm sorry, girl, but come up off them shoes. Oh, it be your own people. Damn. Oh my God. So Molly had to take off her shoes. Issa took hers off. That girl said, oh, you can keep them, Issa. You can keep them. Don't nobody want your bruised Birkenstocks. So they get back to the car, and +1 and Natasha Rothwell are like, what happened? Where's the liquor? And they like, that heifer robbed us. And they get to laughing about it, and Issa and Molly are like, okay, we really gonna be on the good foot. So the next morning at brunch, everybody gathers and they kind of give a little eulogy to Kelly to show her like, hey, you ain't just a joke to us. And they actually tell her how they really feel about her. And she cut coupons for Issa for 6 months. Girl, you ain't got a printer? Okay, I just email you some, but that's me. That's me. So after Natasha's eulogy outside, Molly asks Issa, so what do you think about Omari? And Issa reminds her, girl, you used to not be pressed and just go with the flow. That's what I admired about you. He was about you. You wasn't about him. So, And that, I think, awakened something in Molly, because we don't think we have all the time in the world anymore. I'm about to turn 39, so believe me, I know. But it's like, we still have time. We still have some time. Lord, but later that night, Issa meeting up with Lawrence. Girl, you gonna deal with a baby mama? The dick must be good. +1's husband looks at her. I don't think that's his baby. Break it up with him, yeah. She looks stricken, but girl, do you really want your life with a messy baby conniving mama like her? I do not trust canola oil, honey. She will try to get that man back just to piss you off. And Lawrence is weak-willed and lily-livered. Leave him, girl. I'm with you. It might hurt today, but it'll hurt worse when he cheats tomorrow. And you know he will. Oh, that was the shot. So let's get to Housewives of Potomac. We gotta talk about the you. We gotta talk about the unit. We gotta address what the hell's on your head. Say it again. We got to address what the hell is on your head. One more time. What the fuck is that? Is it a welcome mat? Is that a dead cat? We gotta talk about the unit. Yeah. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It looks like a pump, show bump. It looks like a pump, show bump. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It's been in my head for years. I figured I'd do something with it today. I had a few moments. From the streets of New York all the way out to Vegas, it doesn't matter if you're rich or if you're famous, because you can't get someone pregnant in the anus. No, you can't get someone pregnant in the